Hello and welcome, my name's Ryan, I'm also known as Rm2kdev's. Now, the last video that I posted of me playing this guitar online did quite well, and you guys seemed to enjoy it, so I thought I would post another video and show some of the tones that I use when I'm playing guitar. So, probably the first tone that I'll show you guys is it's just my clean sound. So, that was not my clean sound. There we go. That's the clean sound. And this is I'm using a Pod HD 500 multi effects pedal, which I've got on the floor, which sounds quite good. And that's going straight into the power amp section of the something. I don't know. It goes into the amp, and it's not going in normal input. It's going into the what do they call it? I don't actually know what they call it. Pre-power amp or something like that. It basically bypasses all of the internal equalizers, and I think it's like the FX loop maybe. No, it's not the FX loop. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it goes in there and it turns all of the inbuilt like bass, mid, treble adjustments and the presence control. And the reason I'm doing that is because the Pod HD 500 does all its own amp simulation and effects simulation, so you can use this to get different amps and different sounds out of an actual tube amp if it has that, for like a super warm tone, which is sort of what you get. So that's sort of my clean tone. I'm also playing in bridge position on the pickup selector. And as you move it into the bluesy sort of middle position here, you get really good, like, sort of good for, you know, like that sort of sound. It's a pretty versatile sound. Excuse me. And then further up towards the neck position here, which is this pickup, you get this is a pretty good tone for sort of bluesy rock as well. Yeah, so that's sort of my clean tone. Some of the other effects I've got, don't think I want to play that effect. This effect here, this is a really nice lead tone. And it sounds even better when you're not playing in neck position. When you use these are just the crap that came in this guitar, but these are super duper high gain for some, I don't know why, but yeah, they're just these are just Squire humbuckers, and they came with this guitar when I picked it up, and they absolutely scream. Yeah, so that is my sort of lead sound. That's a pretty good lead sound. I like that. Then on this the Pod HD 500 thingy, I've tuned in a really cool sound for Eddie Van Halen, who some of you might know as Van Halen. So this is a sort of I can't play this song, but I'm gonna try. I'm also in the wrong tuning, but it sounds very similar. Yes, that's sort of the Van Halen-y sound, which I really quite like. I think he has a really cool sound. And then sort of an AC/DC sound. I think I got that back to front as well. But anyway, I don't know how to play that song either. That's sort of your pretty cool sound for rock music. So that's my rock music sound, and then yeah, that's pretty much all the sounds I use, mostly the clean one. Oh yeah, and the clean sound in the middle position on the guitar gives a really cool, like a Hendrixy. I can't play that song either. I did try to learn it, but it didn't go so well. I'll try and play it, but not gonna happen. See? I don't know how to play it, but anyway, it's a really cool. See, I've learned that song now. But yeah, it's a pretty cool bluesy sound. Very sounds like Hendrixy. I like it. And then in the neck position, it's very just a standard sort of sound. And then I've got my one other sound which I use quite a lot, which is, let's see if I can find it. It would be this sound. No, not that sound. That sound. And that's that's my lead sound. The cool thing about that, I was trying to play what's that song? Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of. And this sound is perfect for this sort of song. Let me just change my tuning real quick. And let me just confirm that I actually got that fairly accurate, because it's very sharp. There we go. While I'm here, I'll just quickly tune up. There we go. So yeah, this sound, my normal lead sound with drop D tuning is really good for like So yeah, that's a pretty cool sound for Rage Against the Machine song. It's pretty heavy. So yeah, it's kind of a cool sound. And the other thing I was trying to learn, and again, this is going to be absolutely terrible and sloppy playing, but just like I said in the very first video I did of these, I'm still trying to learn some songs and stuff like that. The guitar solo that they do in that song, Killing in the Name of, he uses like a wah pedal. Which sounds really cool, but I tried to learn that solo, and there's a lot of, I don't know what you call them, the harmonics, when you basically pluck the string, like that, and you sort of whack it with your thumb on the way out, and you get that sort of squealy note. Like that. There's a lot of those in it, so I was trying to learn that solo as well, and I'll try to play it, but again, no guarantees that it's going to be perfect. So yeah, that's a really cool solo, especially that end bit with the... That's just like all... He plays it, obviously, way better, but... Just hitting every single one of those notes with a pinch squealy or whatever you call them. But yeah, so that's a kind of cool effect when you get the wah on there. Another cool effect is like if you take something I like is when you use the volume knob, put your pinky on it, and you play the note at the same time. You can get rid of the attack of the note. So that's a cool effect as well, and yeah, these are just some sort of tones I thought I'd record a video and show you guys that I'm able to get with this guitar, and some stuff that I'm doing with this guitar. I remember in the last video I said that I was going to replace this with a maple neck, so I've got that on its way. Going to replace this when that comes here, and I'll probably make a video of me doing that as well. And I found a nice pickguard as well, which is loaded with, what were they? They were lace sensor hot golds, and they're a really nice pickup for playing bluesy sort of jazz stuff as well, which I'm sort of trying to learn. So yeah, I'm trying to learn those as well. So I got those. I'm going to put those in there as well. We'll see how that sounds. And of course, I'll do a before and an after video as well, just some open chords, and we'll see how they compare. Before and after each adjustment as well. So I'll do a before and after before I put the neck on, and then I'll do a before and after before I put the pickups on, and then I'll do a before and after as is compared with both changed as well. Yeah, and I don't know, another cool song. The Yogscast song. Who does that? Area 11, I think they are. Haven't learned that, but it's something like. And then he's like. No, it's not. He's like this. So that just sounds amazing with this effect on. Yeah, some cool sounds there as well. Oh yeah, that's what song is that? That's the intro to K-On. But I can't remember that as well. That was a long time ago when I learned that song. So yeah, this has really just been a video of me not really talking about anything and not really playing anything great either, but just showing you some of the sounds that I get with this guitar. Oh, that's a pretty cool sound as well. That's just like a super heavy affected sound. Yeah, I like that. I think it sounds pretty cool. You can do all. So yeah, let me know what you think of this video. And again, if you guys want to see the other guitars, which I haven't shown you guys yet, let me know, and I will probably show them. Yeah, no particular reason for this video. I just felt like making a video with a guitar in it. A flying guitar, like a spaceship. No, not really. What is that? That was really cool. I accidentally just found another effect by kicking the effects pedal and engaging another effect on there, which I didn't even mean to do. Oh yeah, another cool thing. I remember if you watched the first video of this, just a rambling video. I said that I was gonna start doing some online lessons, and I did. What website was it? I think it was called. Oh man, I can't even remember. Guitartricks.com. Yeah, I think it was guitartricks.com. Anyway, excuse me. So I went through their beginner's course, just their like, this is a pick, this is a guitar, and when you put the two of them together, you get a sound like that. And obviously, you know, that was my attempt at being the instructor, because they're always like, this is a pick, and this is a guitar, and then just play like that, and mad solos come out of nowhere with absolutely no skill, because that's how you teach guitar, and that's how they teach guitar online. But anyway, long story short, I followed through their beginner's tutorial and I learned something cool that I didn't know. And that was on these top 3 strings, you can, let me put that back in E. There we go. Excuse me. You can go 5 frets back and 1 fret down, and you get a sorry, there it is. You find the same note at that same spot, so, and you can do it forwards as well. Hang on. Sorry, I got that wrong. Maybe I got that wrong as well. Anyway, I can't remember the forwards one, but the backwards one was 5 back and 1 down. Can't do that one. There it is. So yeah, that was really cool. And it doesn't work, it's different for the bottom strings, it's 4. So it's 4 strings back and 1 string down. It's the same note. And then you can also make like an L, and you get the same note. Again, if you play guitar, you probably already know this, but I didn't know that, and that's kind of useful because now I know that you can, if I want to go there, I can make the same thing. So yeah, and I didn't know that. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you guys, and I'm gonna go now because this video is getting quite long and boring, and I just thought I'd show you some sounds and talk about some stuff, and that's pretty much the gist of what I was trying to do. So thank you guys for watching. I will end the video now.